Dasen Thathiah is in Pemba in Mozambique, where the Rescue SA team is assisting locals.
The Rescue South Africa team has arrived in Pemba in northern Mozambique. They're here to assist in the aftermath of Cyclone Kenneth. Now, this is not the first time that the team is in the country. They were here just last month to assist after Cyclone Idai struck. For now, the team has set up base at the Pemba airport. They're here to plan their next move. They have been invited here by the United Nations as well as the Mozambican government. eNCA is leading this mission for Rescue South Africa. Ian?
Hi.
We were talking earlier about the work that your team has cut out for it. I know that you have had meetings with the Mozambican government as well as the UN. Just talk us through what your responsibilities are going to be as Rescue South Africa in Mozambique.
Okay, we're going to establish ourselves at Idu Island, and there are 3 islands that have been severely hit, and no one's been there since Thursday. So we're going to go and have a look and assess what the needs are, firstly on the main island, and then we're going to go to the northern island and the southern island, and we're going to do the same kind of needs analysis. Based on the needs analysis that we're going to do for the UN, they will know what supplies to send in. We'll help them distribute whatever is needed. We'll assist if there is injuries, and once that part of the job is done, along the coast north of Pemba, there's a lot of areas that have been severely hit that have not had any kind of support. So once this part of the job is done, we'll move on to that part and go and do assessments as we move further north, and then feed back the intelligence and hopefully assist wherever we're needed to do that.
Ian, I see that you've assembled a slightly different team to the one that we saw in Beira for Cyclone Idai. Now, this, I imagine, is around the expertise that are needed for this mission. Talk me through why that is. Well,
on the last mission, what was really needed was rope expertise and water expertise, and so this team is particularly strong in those areas. Is able to do water rescues, able to work off helicopters, either lifting or lowering to helicopters, and so we weighted the team, if you like, slightly differently because of the intelligence that we had.
100%. I see you have lots of gear here. In fact, you still have more equipment that is due to arrive. Is that correct?
Yes, I believe it's coming on Wednesday. Some of the stuff just couldn't fit in the aircraft, and will come on Wednesday, and then we'll be fully equipped. We had about just over 3 tons of specialised rescue equipment, and our cache, and the camp, and the kitchen, and so on. So by Wednesday we'll have everything we need, and then we'll be able to continue with the job.
Thank you very much, Ian. Lots of planning and lots of logistical considerations that go into making sure that a mission like this is successful. I also spoke to Sebastian Rhodes Stamper of the United Nations. How many other communities are there that haven't been reached in addition to those that you've just mentioned?
Well, I think at this stage of an operation, I mean, bear in mind the storm hit a few days ago. Access has been a critical issue. Roads have been cut all over the place, and we've only just got our helos up here. So that realistically, I anticipate many of the populations will be reaching in the next few days. We'll have had very, very little. And the islands, of course, can't be resupplied by anything other than air or boat, and there aren't many of those either flying or still floating. So I anticipate that the situation would be quite difficult, but that's what we're here to do. I mean, we're here to save lives and to provide life-sustaining assistance.
The Rescue SA team had intended to stay here for between 10 to 14 days. Now this is something that could change based on what they see on the ground, as well as the needs of the Mozambican government. I'm Dasen Thathiah in Pemba, Mozambique.